Come on. And I think I am live. Hi, everybody. I've got a visitor. Got a friend that's helping me out. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Yes, it's a good baby. All right, that was Milo. He's doing much, much better. He still walks around and whines, but not even half as much as he did in the beginning. So I'm glad about that. I think he's lonely. So I try to give him extra attention. So that is Milo. Hi, everybody. If you're watching on replay, thank you for being here. And if you could do me a favor, if you're watching on replay, make sure you're subscribed because I'm losing subscribers. Like I lose my shoes. And that's a lot. And so make sure you're subscribed and turn on the bell notification, of course, so that you can get your notifications when I am live. So do me a favor and subscribe to me and make sure that you're totally subscribed, okay? I want to say hi to the people who are coming in. Now, some are in and some are not. So they started back at 10:30. Actually, 10:15 was Jackie, but Jackie's here. So hi, Jackie. And Kathy is or was here. Hi, Kathy, if you're here. Nivra is here. Hi, Nivra. Joyce is here, I think. Actually, I don't see Joyce. Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. And hi, second Kathy. Kathy Beer. Hi to both of you. And Annie. Hi, Annie. And Lori, Texas is here. Hey there. And Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. They're saying hi to you. Yes, they are. They are. Joe Megan is here. Hi, Joe Megan. Risa is here. Hi, lovely Risa. He's over it already. Okay, Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Joyce is here. She said yes. Miss Virita, hello there. Good to see you. So he has a birthday. Andrea, today is my birthday. I turned 46. You're just a youngin'. You're a youngin'. Is this Hope? I can't remember who changed their name to this. Is this Hope? We'll have to find out. I know it's somebody I know. Okay, we'll find out. Who else is here? Kelly McCall. Hi, Kelly. Yes, it's Hope. Okay. Hi, Hope. How are you? Miss Sherlock is here. Hi, Miss Sherlock. Okay. Yes, happy birthday, Andrea. Okay. So all questions are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers of $3 minimum US dollars will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. That's important tonight because I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. So if you want to make sure that you get your question read, throw me a donation and I will make sure that happens. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third party questions. And thank you all for being here. Not saying I'm not going to do any free questions. I am, but I'm just saying I'm not sure how long I'll stay and how many I'll get to. Okay? So, Andrea, I got your question. Risa, I got your question. Nivra, I got your question. Watch those political, legal, and health and third party questions, guys, please. Lori, I got you. Hey, Lisa, thank you for your membership. That counts as a donation. So put in your question and you'll go first. Oh, you already have it. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Content. I got your question, Content. Thank you, Nivra. Kathy, I got your question. Kathy Seguin. Joe Megan, I got you. All right. So I'm going to give it a minute here. Annie, I've got your question. Oh, that's okay, Nivra. Thank you for your super sticker. That's totally fine. Okay, that's 11. I'll continue to take questions as they come, but you're more likely to get your question answered if you do donate or if you are here early and put in your question. So let's see how it goes. Lisa is first with a donation. So thank you, Lisa. Hope, I got your question. Okay, will I find my love this summer? Lisa, can you say hi for me? Thank you, Hope, for getting a membership. Hi, Jessica Lynn. Lisa, can you say hi for me so I know you're here for your reading? Thank you, Miss Marita. Hi. Okay, she said hi. I'm just staring at it. I'm just staring at you, Lisa, saying, where's Lisa? All right, the camera will adjust in a minute here. Hopefully. Hi, Ironweed. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Nicole. Okay, let's see what we got. Will I find my love this summer? Um, Likely, but there's always a but, isn't there? There is a high probability. You got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. Okay, so this is saying the spirit wants you to just be free. Do what you want to do. Live life for you. Have self love and self care. Then you got the Ten of Cups, and this is a great card for you, Lisa, because this is saying that something's coming in. I would say within 2 months, something's coming in for you. Make sure you're friends first before you just jump into the love thing. Um, it's always easier that way and can spare your feelings of getting really, really hurt if you become friends first and then let it develop naturally. Okay, but this is saying that someone's coming in, I believe. Then you got the Three of Swords, so you might go through um, some rocky terrain with this relationship, but don't worry because it clears itself out. You'll have to have patience with this new relationship. Lots of patience. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So this is like the trickery card. So just make sure that you know this person first before you enter into a relationship. That's why I was saying friendship is so important in this, especially in your situation, Lisa. And then you got the Queen of Swords, and she is mindful, intelligent, genuine. So you know when other people are not. So just be on the lookout and look for that right one. You can tell with your gut instinct who's going to be that right one, but follow your gut, but also follow your mind and your logic. Okay. Um, Look here, you got the romance card, chemistry and intrigue. So that says wonders. Got romance coming in. Getaway. So maybe you'll meet this person on a trip. When you're out one day, when you maybe go to someplace special that's close by, and you never know who you're going to meet. Okay. But you need to get away sometimes to clear your head. Like I said, it doesn't have to be far. You don't have to have um, a huge, like, massive vacation where you get on a cruise or anything. And then you got adaptability with the frog here. Flexible timing. Like I said, you need to be patient with this one that's coming in. Okay. And that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, Lisa. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's back up here. Let's see. I'm going to back up. I've got Ironweed. Hi, Mary Hernandez Walker. Love and support to you too. Appreciate you. What is this? Oh, your nephew did the font. I like that font. Hi, AA. I've got your question. Nicole, I've got your question. Miss Sherlock, thank you for your PayPal. I appreciate that. Jessica Lynn, I've got your question. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. I'm going on a trip in June to California and Florida. Wow. For a pool party to go see my daughter's godparents and go to Disney. Lucky girl. That's awesome. Hi, Sonia. All right. Nivra, you're next. You'll say hi for me. Nivra's here. All right. Is my timing and planning for an immigration attorney and visa for my husband on target? Can't do legal. Can't do legal. But I can look over and see the overall energy, Nivra. Okay, you know the drill. So if I seem like I'm going around it, it's because I have to, because it's not coming in clearly. So it's going to be a little bit of a shot in the dark. Is that okay? Say hi, buddy. I need to read cards. Miss Sherlock, I got your question. Nivra, I guess we're just going to read on the energy, okay? Just want to know if on target with the timing. All right, girl, I got you. Let me see what I can do. Now, what am I going to do with you? You throw me a legal question and you get the justice card. Yes, you're on target. That's funny. Don't do legal questions, and here's a justice card where they're standing at the courthouse. Look at that. Then you got the magician. You can do anything that you want to. You have success for this and for other things, I'm being told. Just trust in your spirit that the right thing will happen. And then you got the Six of Cups. So this may be a gift coming in for you. Then you got the Strength card. So just making sure that gentleness, kindness, tenderness, all those things are coming through that would make the lion lay down with the lady. So some patience is required. This is a little patience too. And then you got the Five of Wands. And this is the conflict and competition card. So it may be a little rough, but I still know you're on target. Life has, ups and downs, of course. So this is yours. So you're going to feel like you hit a brick wall a time or two, but then it's going to work out. Okay. So keep trusting and bouncing back and being resilient. All right. Let's see what we got here. Maturing, growing affluence. It says strength here again. So you got another strength card. You also could be looking at a gain, gaining something. Protection. So this is important, making sure you're protected. Do no harm, dispel negativity. And she's got the evil eye there. I think that's what it is, isn't it? No, it's a dream catcher. So with the dream catcher, I would say watch your dreams. And then I have an affirmation card for you. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Showing your love to someone else. Okay, that's what I got for you, Nibra. For entertainment purposes only. All right. Hi, Gloria C. Hello, hello. Next up is Hope. Hope, could you say hi for me? Hi, Vive de Mundo. Yes, free questions are still being accepted, but it may be a while because there's a lot of questions. Okay, Hope is here. Oh, is it Aries time already? Wow. Yeah, it would be. Almost Taurus, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost Taurus. Can I get a message from the universe? You got the Nymph or the Page of Wands. And this is just saying that you need to be a free spirit and do what you would like to do. Just keep going. And do something wild if you want to. Something that you haven't done before. This is the free spirit card, like I said. So as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Then you got the Ace of Cups. Overflowing love. So there's love coming in for you. You just got to reach up and accept it. I feel it's coming from spirit. There's also a moth here for a change happening for you. And then you got the Strength card. Kindness, tenderness, gentleness, and patience. All those things that make true strength. So make sure you're having that first with yourself. That's why she's alone here instead of with a lion. I love it because she's finding that inner peace in her heart. That's where the true strength lies. And then you got the High Priestess. And this is for creativity. But it also can mean intuition, downloads, dreams are important for you. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. Don't be holding anything back. Give freely and open up freely about anything really, but what's on your mind. You may want to make sure you have a support system that is there to hear you, and also that you can be there for them as well. This one's coming out at me. Okay. Your Oracle cards is floating. You need to go with the flow. Jellyfish, well, Jackie said jellyfish had no brains. They just float. They don't even move. They just float with the water. So go with the flow. I love this card. Opening. Bloom where you are planted. Self-love, self-care, and being satisfied with where you're at right now, right here. Bloom where you're planted. Last card I got for you, Hope, is the burden of choice. Choosing higher ground. Consequences, unconscious choice making. So just make sure you're making the right choice using your gut and your intuition. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I love the floating card for you. I love that for you. Thank you, Hope. Okay, you're welcome. Miss Myrita is next. I can find her question. Miss Myrita, I don't have your question. I'm going to back up and try to find it. You may want to, if it's not too long, can you just put it back in the chat for me, Miss Myrita? Because my chat is jumping. Is this it? I see what looks like a statement. Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. Okay. I got you, Miss Myrita. Worried about coworkers and management could use some words of encouragement. Of course. Let's see what wants to come out. Mostly really good cards. I can tell that you are being very sensitive right now. This is the Page of Cups. This is the sensitive page. and he's kind of up in the air, you can see, and he's kind of thinking of things like when pigs fly. That's why he got the pig here that's flying. So this is the oversensitivity that's coming in. You need a spa day. Nine of Pentacles is a spa day card. You need a day to take off if you can and focus on you. Do something for you, get something for you, buy something for you. Make sure that you're loving yourself and taking care of yourself. You're the most important person in your life. You have to, it's not being selfish, it's just being correct and looking for peace in your life. You'll find it by looking at you. You're the only one that can bring that to you. That peace and that lack of paranoia can only come from changing that into a positive vibration. As I can tell, you got the paranoia here, and it's kind of driving you mad a little bit. But then you got the Queen of Wands, and she is confident, has a little kitty cat here for independence. She's independent, and she doesn't care what other people think. Don't worry about the people who are, acting a certain way around you. Focus on you. Focus on what you want. And that this job is what the positive aspects of this job are. Then you got the generosity card, the Six of Pentacles. So this is getting and receiving. So giving and receiving. I think I said getting. Giving and receiving. Make sure that you're doing all in equal balance. Okay, so it's okay to give, but you got to know when to receive as well. And I'm hearing to draw your boundaries out as well. Just make sure you have your boundaries with you. Miss Myrita, I got quiet your ego mind. Yeah, your little monkey mind in there is going a little bit crazy. And it's making you feel all these things that might not be true, like the paranoia. It might not even be true, the things that you are thinking. Quiet that mind. Try to be in the present, instead of being in the past or the future and worrying. Let that worry go. You need to work on your root chakra. This is your first chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. This is just having what you need to survive. Your home. It can also be where your family starts. But there's something that's coming from that you may need to work on, like some shadow work. Okay? And then the last one I got for you. Cooperation. We'll see what it says. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Okay, so all those people that you're paranoid about, they have value to you. Everybody has value. You have value to them. So don't look at them as enemies. Look at them as people that you're connected with, just like we're all connected right now. Okay, that's what I got for you, Miss Myrita. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Angela Anderson. Thank you for your donations. Thank you, Gloria C. Hi, Tapestry of the Unseen. Oh, you're working, and so you may be in and out. Okay. Next is Ironweed, and then Miss Sherlock. And then Angela after that. Ironweed, can you say hi for me? Oh, yeah, that's because of Craig Tapestry. Yeah, Craig let Kim know that my cat had passed so that um, she could send some healing. So I appreciate you saying that. It was hard. It's just out of nowhere. 3 years old. Oh, Ironweed's staring me in the face, saying, "Hi, Scott." Okay, Ironweed, I got you. Do my guides have a message for me? Yes. Good cards. You got a little speed bumps that you have to get over. No big deal, though. Got the Queen of Pentacles to start with. And this is self-love and self-care. So make sure you're doing that. And loving who you are. And then you'll be able to take care of others. The Three of Wands here means your ships are coming in. She's holding the ships in her hand up there. Because her dreams have come true. Because she has manifested it. So manifest what you want. And it can come to you. Okay? Five of Pentacles is kind of feeling lonely and empty. But if you turn around, there's light. And there's people that are there for you. All right? And you've got good things coming in. So don't dwell on the negative. Instead, focus on the positive. Because you've got a lot coming up. You got the Knight of Swords. And running to battle there. Just know that it's okay to slow down sometimes. Slow and steady is better than just flying on a feather. So you may want to slow down a little bit. King of Cups. So this is the king of equanimity. And just making sure that you have emotional balance in your life. And there also could be some dolphins in there for play. You may need to play a little bit with your inner child. And then we got the Magician. You can do anything that you set your mind on. You have all the elements there that are there for you. And she's sitting in this magician hat. saying I can do anything that I put my mind to, including sitting in a magician's hat. All right. So Ironweed, you get your Oracle cards. Protection. Save your money. Right. So just protecting yourself in case, something does come by that you need that for. Okay. It's just a little tip for you from the guides. Death reclaims a life. This is interesting. Natural endings, grief, letting go, the secret quality of death, sacred quality of death. Yeah, it's hard when we lose somebody, isn't it? But then when we let go, we realize that something else can come in for us. I don't know if you've gone through a loss or anything lately, Ironweed, but if you have, just know that good things are coming. Your last card? Right. Self-love and manifesting, these cards are so good. Things to work on. Your last card is the Sun Goddess. And it says, I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. So look at that dragon there. Isn't that beautiful? Healing energy is coming in for you. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Ironweed. All right. Mary Ellen, hello. And Andrea, thank you for your I'm waving at you, but thank you for your membership. I will get you after. Jessica Lynn, thank you for your super sticker. Tapestry says, I'm so sorry it's so hard. I lost my little dog 2-3 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. She was 3.5 all of a sudden too. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, does it? When they're so young. And I thought I had 10 more years with him, easy. And it wasn't meant to be. So it's hard when you got to deal with that. So I understand. All right. All right. Sip, sip. Miss Sherlock, you are next. Miss Sherlock is here. Okay. I love that ironweed. Yeah. Sorry, Miss Sherlock. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm running, I should say. That's better. Does my guide Ike see me moving from this apartment complex down the road? I am worried it will go downhill. They continue to tack on charges. So the first card I pulled for you is also the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Ike is saying self-love, self-care is the most important thing for you. So he wants you to focus on that first of all and foremost. Focus on you. You got the Six of Cups. I think he's getting ready to give you a gift. This is a gift coming in, possibly. So I think look for a gift that would help you with this situation. And then you're in a learning and teaching situation. And I just heard Mr. Sherlock that Ike is saying that you do need to move eventually. Make sure you're looking at other places so you don't get caught in the same situation. You need to have patience as well. Seven of Pentacles, patience. And then you got the wake up call card, the judgment card, life purpose card. What is your life purpose and are you following that in all that you're doing? So try to take a deep breath, take a couple deep breaths if you want, and worry about nothing but focus on you. Okay? And I think things will turn out better for you. If you focus on you and on self-love, then that means that's going to come back to you. And you're going to see doors start opening up for this move that you do need to make. Okay? Weigh matters carefully. I'll be able to speak in a minute. Libra, this is karma coming back to you. So weigh your matters carefully. Then you got the spotlight. Looks like you're going to get a lucky break. So I think it's just a matter of time. This is going on the Seven of Pentacles, which is the patience card, and the trickery card. So just make sure that you're looking for the right place. You know who the neighbors are. You know who everyone is around you as much as you can, and what kind of, area it is in. Okay. Ike was a Libra and very balanced. And your last card is past life experience. Ike is saying he was in a past life experience with you and he has a connection to you. I don't know if he was in this lifetime with you or not. I don't know who Ike is besides just your guide, but he wants you to know that he was with you in a past life. More than one. Okay? More than one. Several. So he wants you to trust in him and trust in spirit and trust in yourself that things will work out, and believe it, and it will. Okay? That's what I got for you, Miss Sherlock. Many lifetimes with eye confirmation. Yes. Okay, is Angela here? Hi, Virgo, me, Cancer, person on my love, my guide. Let me make sure I understand, Angela. You're a Virgo, and you're welcome, Miss Sherlock, and they're a Cancer, and you want to know if they are your love or your guide. Is that right? Is that right that you want to know if they are your future love relationship or a guide? Yes, love and word from a guide. Okay, I can do that. Let me see. Anyways, we can look at the cards, see what they had to say. I should say. Hmm. Yes, thank you for clarifying, Angela. You have a really smart mind. So the person on your mind right now is someone that is it's let me make sure I'm getting my words right. I think that you are looking in the right direction. You have potential with this situation. This is the Fool card. Taking a risk. So as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take a risk and just come out and let them know how you feel? Then you can find out if they are the person for you. Be friends first, though, as I said before. You got the Two of Pentacles. You need to make sure that things are balanced in your world. Love is great, but you need to also have your relationships, friendships, home, work, that all needs to be balanced out. Then you got the Three of Swords. So there may be some speed bumps in the way. If they are, just make sure that you're realizing what is real and what is a fallacy, what's not true. Oh my gosh, it's sunny here. Did y'all see that? He's been all over my decks. And then you got the Eight of Wands. This is fast messages coming to you. So your guide is telling you to be careful, but take a risk. Okay? That's what I got so far. Let me get you some Oracle cards. Yeah, being vulnerable. Vulnerable. Can't talk. Vulnerable. Or as Jackie would say, vulnerable. Needs security above all, has fragile emotions. Okay, that's fine. But being vulnerable is a good thing and will get you where you're going. So don't be afraid to let this person know how you feel. Have a party if you need to. Go meet new people. You don't have to be stuck on this one person. You can have other people in your life that mean a lot to you. And then you're feeling it out with this other person. Then you got the purpose card. This is your last card, Angela. It says, you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. You're talking about love, and here it is. You possess the determination to consciously demonstrate love. So let them know how you feel. That's what I got. I think it's a risk, but I think it's a risk worth taking. So that's what I got, Angela. Okay. Thank you, Andrea, for your super sticker. I've got you on the list here. We still have several starred or donated questions. So next is Jessica Lynn. And then Andrea, you'll be after Jessica. Thank you again, Andrea. Okay, Jessica's here. Let me do a sip, Jessica. Happy Friday night, everybody. Almost midnight here on the East Coast. Thank you, Miss Myrita. Thank you, Sonia. And I have a message for next week. All right, here we go. Your first card. You're welcome, Ironweed. Your first card is the Four of Nothing. It's the Four. It's the Emperor. Took me a minute here. I don't use this deck a lot. It doesn't have the Emperor on it, so I have to think. But this is saying you can be in control of your own life. Don't wait for somebody to dictate how your life is going to go. Instead, believe in your dreams and go after those dreams. They're yours and nobody else's. So why are you letting other people lead you? Is what I'm getting. This is the Success card. You got the World. So you have an open door to whatever it is that you want. That's success. Don't worry about the negative. Keep your eye on the positive. The Five of Pentacles here. See the light at the end of the tunnel. And then we've got the Ace of Wands for creativity and passion, bringing in new things that you can wrap your head around and do. Maybe something you haven't done in a long time. Do things that matter to you, Jessica Lynn. I feel like you've been worrying about other people, and you need to put that focus on yourself. Six of Swords. Going from one place to another, leaving the past behind, and focusing on the now and the future. You also have an owl right here for wisdom. Be smart about your movements and how you're going. And a cat for independence. Have your own independence. That's why she's by herself there. Let's get your oracle cards. You got timeless, not in a hurry to commit, stable values lasting. So don't be in a hurry for anybody else. Take time for you, is what this is saying. You are here for a reason, Jessica Lynn. And it's not to follow, it's to lead, is what I'm getting. That's what your whole message, I feel like it's about, is about not following, leading. Your final card is a blue elephant, the domain, ruler of your empire. Yes, you need to be in charge of you and rule your own empire. Expect greatness out of yourself and prove it by digging deep and being a leader, and you already have it within you. So there you go. Ruler of your empire. That's what I got for you, Jessica Lynn. Thank you. Thanks for your donation. All right. You're welcome, Jessica. Andrea, thank you for your membership for 8 months. I appreciate that. I'll get your question here. Just a moment. Let me know you're here, please. Andrea 54 Hector. And then we'll get to our random questions unless there is any more donations. So feel free to give a donation so that you go first and you're not in a random order. And I appreciate all the donations. They are needed right now. So I'm in between jobs, so it really helps, and it helps the channel too. So I really appreciate all the memberships and all the gifts and the super chats and stickers. And I'm not even focused right now. But thank you. I'll get focused in a minute. There we are. Okay, Andrea, any messages from my loved ones, please? My father, Hector, or anyone else, please, about my birthday. Yeah, what do you mean that is your free question? I don't understand, Andrea. What does that mean? Thank you, Joe Megan. Andrea, is this your question? She might be lagging a little bit. Okay, I only saw one question, so the super chat is a different question. Okay, you're going to need to repeat your super chat because I took it off. I didn't know you had two questions. I'll take this down for now. Give me your super chat questions, please, Andrea. Sorry to make you repeat it, but I didn't understand. Okay. Messages from my loved ones about my daughter's dream of our fur babies she had the other day. Was it a good dream? A scary dream? Is this fur babies that are still alive? I just have a couple questions to help me out, Andrea. They were running around in the yard. Hi, Michaela. Our two past puppies. Okay, thank you, Jackie. That makes sense. Okay. Your first card is the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a situation. So they're letting her know that it's the end of them being with her physically, but it's the beginning. You can see her walking off into the sunset or sunrise. There's another beginning. So it's all going to continue. There's going to be more fur babies coming in. So if you choose, of course, you have free will. Oh, okay. From my past on Black Lab, Shadow or Speedy. My daughter misses him so much. Okay. Got the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's causing her grief. And if it helps, the fur babies want you to feel free and not limited and not having all the grief, but feel their freedom. And they're going to reincarnate. Queen of Cups is love coming in, having emotional balance. Okay. Then you got the Four of Wands. They just want her and you to be happy. So that's why they were in the yard running around. It was like over the Rainbow Bridge. That's their new reality, is they have endless possibilities of things that they can do and run around and enjoy. But it's still going to be a reincarnation of at least one of them. And I believe that it's going to be Shadow. It's going to be a soon reincarnation. And then you got the Four of Swords. This is get some rest and you'll see them in your dreams again. And she will see them in her dreams. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sweetie died soon. All right, let me get you some Oracle cards. Oh, thank you, Ironweed. That's very sweet. Who is the friend? Do you want me to choose, or who is the friend waiting? Okay, you've got manifestation, creative power, desired outcomes. So just believe in the fact that good things can still come in the form of more shadow, more fur babies. You got the Sagittarius card. Quest for knowledge, new horizons. Yeah, they've learned so much on the other side, and they're happy now. And your final card, emotional clearing. So I think this might be for your daughter. She needs to clear her emotions and get a clearing, because it's okay to grieve. Just let her know that, so maybe that grief will go away. It won't ever go away completely, but at least it can start to heal with emotional clearing. So there's all kinds of people in our community who do these kind of clearings. So if you could get her on here in the chat, I don't know if she's old enough, but if she is, get her in here for a clearing. Not for me, but for people in the community. Viviani does clearings, John Benny. So there's a lot. Okay, Andrea, that is what I got for you. I hope that resonates. Okay. So next is Ironweed saying a gift for a friend who is waiting for a reading. I'm just going to close my eyes and point. It's Risa. Risa, you get the detailed reading and you go next. All right, Risa. Am I ready to start exercising, doing Zumba tomorrow? Okay. Thank you for being here, Tapestry. Yes, you're going to be learning a lot of new things that you can be able to teach others. So put that in the back of your mind when you're learning, that one day you will be able to teach others. And I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, you got great cards. Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work will pay off. So this is a yes, definitely. And you got the Three of Wands. And this is for your ships are coming in. You're manifesting what it is that you are doing and wanting in your life. So keep going. Don't hold anything back. Keep giving of yourself. Oh, gotcha. You love doing it, but they ask you to be an instructor, but that's not my person or purpose in life. Okay. Oh, I thought you were start exercising like this is going to be your first time. You got the Seven of Cups. If you have a choice, just make the right choice. Use your intuition and your gut. But I think it's telling you to start your Zumba. Clarity. The answer is yes, by the way, to your question. Full cup. Excuse me. Full cup. Thirst for more. Make sure you're hydrated tomorrow. And then I got an affirmation for you. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Ooh, I love that for you, Risa. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So just remember that when you're doing Zumba tomorrow, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Risa. Oh, you've been doing it on and off? That's what I was kind of getting after you said that. I will take some water. It's a beautiful card. Integrity is me straight up. Yes. Awesome. Thank you again, Ironweed, for that. Okay, we'll start on the random questions. I'm just going to let Spirit guide me through them on who's going next, okay? And next is Lori, Texas. Hi, Ellie. Lori, if you'll know, let me know that you're here. Lori's here. All right. You got the Knave or the Page of Wands. And this is saying to be your own person, do something differently. This is the Knave of Swords, excuse me, the learner page. I'll get it out in a minute. So this is also about being a free spirit. It's very close to the Page of Wands. And he's doing a little hiding behind a door there. You don't have to hide who you are. Be you. And you will get there where you're going. You have the Chariot. So this is a victory card. You just got to get there. Have fun on the way. As you're going through life, have fun on the way. And then you have the Six of Wands. And this is the victory card. So they're all clapping because he's coming in. He's won something. Got good recognition and rewards for doing a great job. I think you're on the right track. You're headed in the right direction. Don't be afraid to be you. Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. I love that for you. So just remember to put love in everything. And next, renewal. Endings and beginnings. Adversity catalyst, but this is saying something new is coming in for you. So be present in the now. Don't worry about the past because it's already happened, Lori. And you can't change it. And don't worry about the future because it might not happen anyway, what you're worrying about if you are. So I was just called to say that because you got the present card. Be in the present. A lot of good news, yes. Renewal, and you're on your way to victory. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Lori. I'm glad you're here tonight. Or this morning. It's still at night where you're at, though, right? Oh, Ellie is Andrea's daughter. Okay. Andrea, I don't do clearings because I haven't been taught properly how to do those. So my advice, yeah, Vive de Mundo, I've got your question. My advice would be to find a live with Viviani. Go to Viviani's channel. You asked the chat. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if there's anybody in here that can do that. There might be. But if not, go to Viviani's channel. Jackie can put in the link for you. And then you can watch and chat with her as she does some of the clearings. Okay? Here we go, right there. Okay, Andrea. Welcome, Lori. Yes, Nicole, I've got your question. Is content here? I can't do a clearing. If she has a regular question, I can do that. Sure, Crystal. What's your question? Okay, Content. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Okay, let me focus here on Content. General for the upcoming week. You got the Two of Cups. So this is a good conversation that you could have with someone else. And it could be love, it could be friendship, but this is a great time for you to bond with your friends and your relationship if you have one. It's a great time for that. Two of Wands, you're on the right track. So just think about what it is that you want. She's got the globe down here looking at different places and things to do. So go out and do those things, okay, that you want to do, that you can manifest. Maybe go on a trip. And then you got the Knight of Wands. This is the free spirit. This is, again, do something that you want to do that maybe you haven't done before. If it doesn't hurt you or anyone else, then why not? And then you got the King of Pentacles. This is money coming to you, working hard and receiving money and abundance. Right? Okay. Oracle cards. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of others in the service of love. I love this. You are an empath, and it's a superpower because we can serve those in love by knowing about their emotions and feeling their emotions, right? Then Content, your last card is the Heart Chakra. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. So there you go. Love yourself first, and then others unconditionally, and nurture your relationships. And you can do that so much with empathy, right? Having a loving conversation. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Content. I hope that resonated. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Hi, poor Nima. Hello. Michaela, thank you for your donation. Hello, Montaigne. Okay. Let me know if I'm missing anything. There's a lot going on. Crystal, I got your question. Okay, donation by Michaela. Okay. Here we go, Michaela. Thank you for your donation. I have an impossible deadline to meet for my dissertation. Will it go okay? Is that what we're looking at? Will it go okay? Yes, Andrea, I've got your other question up there, okay? You're good. Okay, yes. Okay. Hi, CareX, I've got your question. Deepak. Yes, it will go well. You've got the strength card, so just handle it with strength, patience, kindness, tenderness, gentleness. Treat your dissertation like that. Be kind to yourself through the situation and through you doing it. Okay? You've got the moon. So this could be some shadow work happening. And maybe just looking to see that you got everything in order the way it should go. But don't be hard on yourself during this time. I see you're doing a lot at night and you're working hard. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Don't be overburdened. If you're overburdened, it's just going to wear you out. And you're probably not going to have as good of a turnout in the dissertation if you're not fully rested. So don't be overwhelmed. Then you got the Eight of Wands. And this is fast energy, so eventually it's going to come pretty fast. And it'll go okay. You got the Two of Cups. Love and success. Okay? Yeah, you got abundance. Look at that. Fruits of your labor. Abundance. Courage. Move past the fear. Yep, this is just like the strength card that you got. Look at that. There you go. And one more card for you. Let's get you one of these. The Alchemy of Poison. Transformational lessons. Reclaiming personal choice. Radical forgiveness. Interesting. I don't think anything's poisoned. I think that it's a transformation. So something new is coming in for you after your dissertation. So you'll have something else to work on, Michaela. Okay, but just remember to take good care of you, okay? Or Michaela. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Andrea, are you still here? Hi, Lori. Okay, Andrea's here. Any messages from my loved ones, please? They want you to take care of yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. Self-love and self-care are very important for you. I feel like your father is coming in. He's letting you know that you're a beautiful queen, like this Queen of Cups, that you have so much love to give, Andrea, and you're doing that for your daughter. And it's just, it's wonderful the love that you have in your heart for your family. He wants to make sure that you have it for yourself as well. Then you got the Seven of Swords. And this can be like the trickster card. So you just want to make sure that everyone is who they say they are. Nobody's, being deceitful to you. And then you got the Nymph of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles, the Manifester. So manifesting what you need in your life and what you want. So make a wish for your birthday and celebrate it like it's coming true. Okay, then you got Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings into my life. So you got for your birthday Archangel Michael, who's the big one. That's the main angel there. And then you got transformation. So a change is coming up for you as well. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Yeah, so don't let illusions come and sidetrack you. Use the power of love to move through them. And be aware. Be in the present. So I felt like that was your father coming through and Archangel Michael coming through for you. Oh, that's your angel. You have the same last name. Awesome. Thank you, Andrea. Happy birthday. Hi, Judith Anderson. I got your question. I don't know how many more I'm going to be doing. I'm running out of steam. So I will try to get to as many people as I possibly can. Is Kathy still here? Yes, sip, sip. Oh, San Miguel. Michael. Kathy's here. All right. Kathy, thank you for being so patient. Now, you're asking, what do you see for me in a romantic relationship or my romantic relationship? Are you in a relationship right now? Or is this for a future romantic relationship? Just let me know which one it is. And I will start looking at your cards while. Okay, what does no mean? No what? You're welcome, Andrea. Single, no relationship. Okay, I got you, Kathy. You got the Two of Wands. This says manifest what you want and it'll come true. You can find your match. There's an oracle card that I really love. I don't have it here with me out, but it says, live as if your partner is already here. So I love that. Live as if your partner is already here. Manifest that partner into your life. You got the 10 of Pentacles. So that tells me that you may be coming into some money coming in. So just keep an eye out for that. You got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is confident in herself and in her ability to find love. So she will help you to find what you're looking for. And then you got the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the free spirit. You got the dragon over here on their hand. So I see you being yourself and it coming to you naturally. So be you and then just let it come to you. Okay? Okay. So you may be on replay right now. So get the picture of a past relationship or relationships out of your mind and learn from them, and then know that going forward you don't have to recreate that. Don't live in the past. Cherish your time together with yourself first of all, and then with the new person that I think is coming in. And then you got answers. Knowing why won't help. You already know the truth. Time to unlock new doors. Ooh. I like that for you because you already know. I think you already know the person who you may be in a relationship with. They may be one of your friends or acquaintances right now. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Kathy. All right. You're welcome, Kathy. Um, Jackie, did anybody else give a donation? Did Crystal give a donation? Good night, Gloria Z. It's not Easter Sunday this Sunday, is it? Or is it this Sunday? Jackie, is there any more donations? No? Okay. I thought for some reason Crystal did one. Okay. Next is Joe Megan. Oh, it is this Sunday. Okay. Thank you, Joe Megan. Ooh, I've got a good reading for you. Got the Three of Pentacles. This is other people coming in to help. So whatever you're working on or whatever you're concerned about, there's going to be some more people coming in, to others who are going to be helping you. Allow them to come in. That's for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm getting from this card. You also got the Ace of Pentacles, which is new money, something new being grown in the middle of nothing. So you may have some new money coming in or a new opportunity for abundance, for something with money. You got the Lovers as well. So make sure you're taking care of you, just like she's taking care of the bird there. But take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care is important. Then you got the Nine of Cups. This is manifesting. This is the genie in the bottle card. So manifest what it is that you want, and good things can happen. Okay, and Oracle cards. Got the strategy card. Plan your attack. So whatever it is that you want out of life, you have to go get it. It's ready and there for you, but you have to have a strategy and a plan. So plan for whatever you want, because the sky's the limit once we know spirit and we know the secret of our spirituality. Your last card is Cunning, the fox. Just make sure you're acting wisely and you're thinking fast. And you can do that with your intuition. It'll make things come in a lot quicker if you just make that decision and stick to it and don't feel bad about whatever decision it is. Use your intuition and guts. Or gut feeling, I should say, not guts. Thank you, Joe Megan. I hope that helps. You're welcome, Joe Megan. Oh, thank you. Annie, you are up. Annie's here. All right. Okay. There may be something that's going to turn some things around for you, Annie. And don't look at this as a bad thing, because the tower can represent rebuilding what you want. Okay? So, and what you need in your life as well. So don't worry about the tower. Let it happen and cleanse you, and let it build up something better. There's something that you can do without. And you got the Four of Swords. You need to rest. Make sure you're getting your time to yourself, and you're manifesting it. And then you got the Queen of Swords. This is the Psychic Queen. I don't know why in the world she has a boy coming out of her mouth, but the Queen of Swords is the Psychic Queen. She's very intellectual. She's a genius. So, got that. Use that to your own fruition. Use that for you. And then you got the Eight of Wands. You have good things coming in with the keys. Use the keys to open up the doors that you are looking to open up. So, Right. Then you got the power card. Having power struggles, be assertive now and treat yourself like royalty. Especially that bottom part right now is striking a chord in me, Annie. Treat yourself like royalty and be assertive. Being of service. I feel like this is you growing by learning, and then you'll be able to help others by what you learn. Have it really been assertive? This is saying it's time to do that. To treat yourself like royalty. It's not being selfish at all. It's being selfless in a way because you're taking care of you, and then that's how you take care of others, right? So it all comes back around. So be assertive with what you want. And give you one more here. You got loyalty. Yeah, I can tell you're a very loyal person. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Annie. Hope that resonated. Okay, Montaigne, welcome. Thanks for your donation. Let me find your question. Hi, Thea. I got your question. Okay, good, Annie. Love read. Will I be with a Gemini guy? All right, Montaigne, let's see what we got. You got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity and seeing the truth for what it is. So let's just leave that right there and go to the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. You need to take care of yourself and just be happy being you, and you will end up with who you are supposed to end up with. And then you need to do some shadow work as well. And shadow work is just when you sit with your fears and you turn them into positive emotions. Okay. And I believe in manifestation. So if you live like you are going to have a Gemini guy in your life, I believe that you will. So my answer is yes, you will be with a Gemini guy. Let me get you a couple more cards. This is going to be somebody that's coming in fast. So look for it soon. I'd say within the next 4 months. I just answered it. I just said yes. Montaigne, pay attention. I just said yes for you. And then you got the Five of Cups. And this is you looking at the glass half full and not half empty. Okay. All right. You also got something hidden, keeping secrets from you. And your healing heart card is awakening, aware of the real situation, uncovering secrets, making good decisions. So in this relationship that I believe is going to happen for entertainment purposes only, then I'm going to say that you may have some hidden things going on with him or with you. So just make sure that you're being fair and giving 100% with that. Okay? That's what I got for you. It's a yes, by the way. Thank you, Montaigne. Okay, guys, questions are now closed unless a donation is given. All right, let's go to AA. AA, are you here? Okay, Montaigne, I'll get you after AA, okay? My online business is really suffering right now. Will it improve soon? I'm sorry that's happening, AA. This King of Swords here says that you have the strength and ability of your mind. There's wisdom from the owl to help it improve. There's some things that you need to do to change up in the online business. Maybe move some stuff around, but there's some changes that need to happen. You know in your mind what those are, and if you're just not sure, go with your gut feeling. But there's some changes that need to be made. This is just being thankful for your family and for what you have. Gratitude brings good things, pinnacles, money, abundance. And then you got the Two of Swords, just making a decision and not being, all caught up in these webs. Instead, just making a decision and sticking with that. Again, using your gut and your intuition and also your mind. Then you got the World. This is your success card. So, yes, it will improve soon. I would say within 4 months, you're going to see a big change, is what I'm getting. This is a big change right here. Okay, so move some stuff around, make it more appealing towards other people, and it will be a great success. Okay. Look at this. AA, affluence, the influx of abundance. There's more money coming in. And then you got the Spirit Guides card. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. So your guides are there to help you with the wisdom to make the decisions that you need to. And you just need to trust at this time. Because abundance is coming. Okay? That's what I got for you. Thank you, AA. Okay, and Montaigne, I do, if you're here, I only do 2 at the questions at the most. Okay, so this will be it. But you want a work read? Am I transferring departments soon? Okay, let me know if you're here. Okay. Thank you, Montaigne. You're welcome, AA. Wands. Priestess. Okay. High Priestess is kind of standing back and letting things happen. So I do think it's going to be happening. I think it's going to be within 2 months. So my answer is yes, within 2 months. Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups means happy family, bringing good things in. And then you got the Ace of Cups for overflowing love and positivity. Okay? You're in a toxic environment. Yeah. Don't forget to use your free will and ask. Let them know that you want to go to a different department. Okay? That's what I would do. But I do see it happening. But you have to take the free will to make the decisions that will lead you on your way easier. Okay, so if you want this to go faster, I would just ask your boss. Ask someone that you respect. It might not be your supervisor, but it can be another leader or another supervisor. You can let know that that you do get along with, that you need to change teams. If that doesn't work, go to human resources and let them know you need to change teams. It's a toxic environment. That's a reason enough right there. It's HR, just like Jackie said. Okay, don't just let people know. Take action into your own hands. Then you go to somebody besides your supervisor then. Yeah, security, planning for the future. Look at that. Precious gem, polish your diamond. Take care of you. Okay? So that's what I got for you. But I do think you'll be transferring soon, within 2 months. That's what I got. Okay? Thank you, Montaigne. Okay. is Vive de Mundo here. You're welcome, Montaigne. Vive, you are here. Thanks so much for being patient. You take a quick sip. What do I need to know at the present moment? Okay. Success. Yay. You got the sun. Oh, you're welcome, Vive. Here's the sun. So, what do you need to know at the present moment? That you've got joy and love coming to you. Just be grateful for it. Be grateful for the things that you have. Then you got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about learning. So there's a lot for you to learn, but it's only going to do what? Make you more happy and content. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is being flexible and balanced. So make sure that your work, relationships, friendships, home are all balanced out. That you're not overworking or overdoing something with love and, a relationship or something there. That you instead are taking care of yourself and balancing out your priorities. Okay? Ooh, you got the Gemini card. Dual aspects, conflicts, communication, diversity. So this is the twins, and this means you may be struggling a little bit with yourself. If you're struggling with yourself, just know that you're a beautiful person on the inside and outside, and to make yourself independent, believe in yourself instead of fighting with yourself over things. Believe in yourself and have peace that you are right where you think you right where you need to be. Okay? Last card for you is Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So we're just going through a bunch of lessons when we have things that we feel like are problems. And it's on your path to love and happiness and joy and success. Okay, that is what I got for you, Vive. Thank you. You're welcome, Vive. Good night, Michaela. Is Crystal Ray here? Crystal Ray. Okay, we'll move on. Is Core X Gaming here? Core X Gaming. Okay. Judith. Thanks, Jackie. Judith Anderson. No Judith either. 3 strikes and I'm out. I've got one more. We'll just go on to the last one, and if the other ones come back, then we will deal with those. Thea. Is Thea here? We're batting 0. Okay. That's my last one. I'll give them just a minute or two, Jackie. Is it just me and you in here? Who else is here hanging out? Say hi. Joe Megan's here. Jackie's here. Can't get rid of you. Pornima, did you have a question? Because I didn't get it if you did. Sure, Pornima. Or is it Bujin? How do you want me to pronounce or to say your name? Or address shoot? Is it Bujin or Pornima? Message from your guides. I pronounced it well. Okay, we'll go with Pornima then. Pornima is your first name. Okay. Purnima, your first card is the Chariot. And this is that your guides want you to keep going on the right track. You're on the right path right now. So just keep going. But you may have to be strong and like push this snail forward to go forward. It might take some strength. But you're headed towards victory. The Four of Cups is not missing out on any opportunities that come to you. So just make sure that you're looking in the right direction for a golden opportunity that awaits you. About your financial situation, there's nothing in here yet. Let's look at the rest of the cards, Purnima. Thanks for letting me know that. The Two of Swords is a decision that you have to make. And it's better just to make the decision than to just run around blindfolded. So trust your gut and your intuition whenever you need to make a decision. Then you got the Knight of Wands. So this clears up the financial situation. You have a tendency to be a little bit reckless with money. That's okay. I do too. I can be like that. So the best thing to do is to go slow and methodically. So save your money. Take care of your bills as best as you can. And then something good will come in. You will find your way. Direction, finding your way. Okay, so trust in this. I saw Jackie write trust for someone else earlier. Trust that good things are going to come to you and your finances are going to improve. And it will. Your last card is resilience. Yeah, having that bounce back. Inner strength, higher ground, beyond limits. So this is you on top of your financial situation. You will conquer it. If you ask me when, I will say within 4 months. Don't forget about an opportunity coming to you. Okay? That's what I got for you, Purnima. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Good morning, Garnet. How are you? You're welcome, Purnima. All right. Are any of the following people here? Crystal Ray, Core X Gaming, Judith Anderson, Thea. Saying there's only 5 people in chat, so I doubt it. Jackie, I don't think they're here. It's me, you, and Garnet, and Joe Megan. What is that? A ghost and a flashlight? Or a bat and a flashlight? You're looking for people in the dark? A bat signal. Okay. That took me a minute. Okay. Batman. Yeah. I'm not a big Batman person. More Superman. All right. Time to go, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. And I will be on live tomorrow with Shelly. Need to send her information. Jackie, I haven't sent her information yet. That will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. All right. Lots of love to everybody. Have a great night. And I hope that you're able to come and be with me tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Garnet, that's 6 p.m. for you. Okay, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.